Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel's VBA series Excel VBA tutorial 12. In today's video, I'll talk about decision in VBA. So what is decision in VBA? Decision is a logical operation that tests a condition and executes different sets of instructions based on the whether the condition is true or false. The most commonly used conditional statement in VBA is if and else. There are others as well like select case and do while and others. Let's start with if and else only. So the basic syntax of if and else statement is as follows: condition if true, if condition is true, then the code which is inside that if statement will be executed, and if condition is false, so else part will be executed. So let's deep dive into the practical stuff then. As integer var equal to 6, right? Now I'll test this condition. If var means 6 mod 2, then that means if you divide this var 6 by 2, so if mod equal to 0, then in message box I'll write even. Where is even number? Then I'll put where means the number which I have given is even number. This condition is true, then this statement, this one will be executed, otherwise this one. So in else part, right? Otherwise it is odd number. And then I'll close if condition and if. So if will always be closed by and if. So these are indenting in VBA. So we have to clearly indent our code so that the person who's reading your code will be able to understand the code. So indenting is very important in VBA, right? So let's execute this code. Let's see the answer. So 6 is even number. If I change the number 7, so 7 will be odd number. Let's type in. Now, in this statement, if var 7 divided by 2 and remainder is 0, then this is even number. So since my number is 7, so now the even number. So in else part, it will be executed, right? The else part actually, since it is false, so it went into else part, and now you can see the statement which is in the else part is getting executed like odd number. So this is one such example. If you look at the another example, so let me show you another example of this wherein we'll talk about multiple if and else. So here we can see there are only two conditions. So this number could be either even or odd, right? So what if wherein we are testing a number on different parameter like number which can be greater than n. Let's talk about somebody scoring some marks here as a double in an examination, right? So and I keep it maybe 80 or 90. Okay. And now what I want this statement to be executed if marks greater than 70. And in earlier video I talked about logical operator, so I'm using logical operator and here and or. So and here means both the conditions should be true, right? If marks is greater than 70 and marks is less than 81, that means then good. That means marks is good. Now in else part, so here we're testing multiple conditions, so I'll use else if, unlike odd and even cases, right? So if my marks, say for example, now else if mark greater than 70, instead of 70 I'll put 80 and less than 91. So what it will be, great. And one more statement here was, what if somebody gets more than 90? greater than 90. So I'll not put and over here. I'll put greater than 90 only. Excellent. Right. And else is poor. That means, so I think we have almost tested all the condition over here. Right. Poor. Right. So let me show you something. So if somebody is having 90 marks, then that means it should fall in this category. This one. So this sort of block will be executed because 90 is less than 91 and greater than 80, right? In this case, this first statement is true. This marks 90 is greater than 70, but it is not less than 81. That means this part will not be executed. Only this part will be executed. I'll show you in execution. So now it will get into the this statement, right? Right. If I execute it further, the 90 is great. What if I put 92? So it will be excellent. So let's execute this. It will not get into this. Yeah, this statement will be executed. So now you can see marks 92 is excellent, right? And then I'll execute it. What if I put maybe 60? So it will be poor because it falls in neither category, right? So I've already given neither this nor this, and then else. That means it has already assumed if it does not fall in either of the categories, so it will be in the else category. That means it's below than 70. So 60 is poor. Thanks for watching my video. If you think this video is helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.